Hi guys, welcome back to the Drive Life channel. In today's video I'm going to show you a really good mod that I've done to my S80 that's fixed a problem that I've been having the whole time since I bought this car. So for those of you who know who've been following the channel for a while, every year when I have my MOT I have a nightmare trying to unblock the washer jets. They're just rubbish. They've always been blocked up every time ever since I've owned the car. Really, every MOT I end up scraping through by the skin of my teeth because they squirt the most measly amount of water possible. And I've tried everything. I've replaced the pump. I've cleaned all the fluid, cleaned everything out. I've put compressed air through them with a proper air compressor. No matter what, they have been never really worked. So this year I thought I'd take matters into my own hand and make a change to the car that would fix this problem once and for all. So in order to show you, I need to put the wipers into service mode. So I'll show you how to do that, or remind you. It's nice and easy to do. What we need to do is put the key in the ignition here, turn the ignition on, turn it off, just press and hold up on the wiper stalk there. Now our wipers are in the service mode. So what I've done is I've taken inspiration from our Sprinter van and also my parents' BMWs. They both drive new BMWs, and I've decided to bypass these altogether and run a tube up which sprays the water directly onto the windscreen with the wiper. Now it's quite a rudimentary system. I like to think that's quite actually you wouldn't know unless I told you. And obviously it is a work in progress and we're going to tidy it up, but this is just to get it through the MOT, which it did. The S80 passed with absolute flying colours, no advisories at all, so that was good. But yeah, as you can see here, on the underside of the arm, we have a rubber tube that runs up and deposits water onto the windscreen directly in front of the blade. Now, I've put it this side rather than the other side so that the water, as the wiper comes down, is spread along the blade. It's actually quite genius when you see it in action. I'll show you shortly, but yeah, just a nice easy little job. It really didn't cost anything. I was using rubber tubing that I had from sort of a previous car before, and all I've done is popped out the feed to these, which are just little sort of valves that go up in from a rubber pipe, and I've just bunged our pipe in and brought it up here. Now I'll show you actually under the bonnet. So this is what it looks like. I just need to tidy it up and really secure it up to the bonnet like so. But as you can see, I've taken the elbow joint from this valve here, and I've taken the sort of valve here. This one runs to there, obviously, and this one runs to there, and they're just tucked in underneath the wiper here, so that when the bonnet is closed you can't see it at all. It's all flush and looked after and everything. It's not going to get damaged. But yeah, we have the brilliant sort of system. So let me show you. Just another top tip. If you ever have the wipers up like this, don't ever turn the ignition on, because as you can see, I've managed to scrape the paint off the edge of the bonnet here, and also my wiper here, and it's also knocked the spline out of alignment. So now the wiper hits the side of the windscreen and actually touches the bonnet as well. So I need to take that wiper off and change it again. You might remember I've done that previously in a video for when I've done the same thing. So lessons not very well learnt there, but let's get in the car and show you guys how it works. So what I've discovered during this whole process is that the engine needs to be running, really, which it will be most of the time when you're washing your windscreen. instead of being 12 volts, the circuit's at 14 volts and the pump is much more powerful. So let's take a look then. So it takes a second for the water to come through, and as you can see, the whole lot just gets cleaned thoroughly. And you can see the water makes its way down the blade all the way to the bottom here and cleans here, so you get a full clean windscreen. I don't know if you can hear that annoying noise as it hits the side of the windscreen. It's awful, but yeah, so it's definitely something I'd recommend doing. All you really need is some rubber piping and the cable ties. So let me just show you how I've cable tied it. Be easier. Wipers in service position again. That's too late. I've taken the key out. There we go. So did you hear that as it hit that? So yeah, it's been really good actually. I've used it to clean the windscreen. It's actually better than rubbing it on there, because you just randomly spraying it out the jets, because you don't lose anything over the windscreen like you used to, and it's much more efficient, I find. And the chances of these getting blocked, I mean, I'll show you the hole. That's not going to get blocked anytime soon. Bearing in mind it spends most of its time sat down there. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. But I've just used black cable ties here. I am going to tidy this up, but just wanted to share it with you guys to show you a nice little thing that you can do to fix an issue, improve sort of the system in general, and then yeah, not have this issue in the future. So let me know your thoughts. I'm interested to know what you guys think, whether you've had the issues with the washer jets or whether it's just me. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And now we've got a brand new fresh MOT with no advisories, we can get cracking on plenty more motoring this year. Cheers.